Look how easy this is. Just comes right off, like it's nothing. The perfect hard-boiled easy peel egg. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to another episode of Carnivore Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the perfect easy peel hard-boiled eggs. But before I start, you guys know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, ding ding ding. And if you don't want to watch the entire video, I will be including timestamps in the description so you can skip ahead to the step that you need. Now on to the actual steps. Before we get started, what exactly are we going to need? Well, first we are going to need a saucepan to put the egg in. Obviously we are going to need an egg to hard-boil it. We will also need some type of spoon to put the egg in and out of the saucepan. And we will also need a separate bowl with some ice cubes in it. The ice cube is going to be to put the egg in after we are done. And then lastly, we are also going to need a timer. The timer is going to be to keep track of how long the egg is in there for. And now that we know exactly what we need, what exactly do we need to do? Well, the first step is going to be to preheat the stove and boil the water. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to wait for the water to boil, and then we're going to go ahead and boil that egg. And as you can see, the water has just come to a boil. So the next step is to go ahead, take the egg and put it in the water. And we are going to lower the heat so that it just comes to a light simmer. I'm going to put that at about a 6 because that's what works for this particular one. And we're going to go ahead and start the timer. The reason I like to use the timer is because whenever I make hard-boiled eggs, if they are hard-boiled, I like to keep it for exactly 11 minutes because I find that 11 minutes is the perfect amount of time to cook it for. So we're going to let it sit there for 11 minutes and then we're going to go ahead and put it in the ice water. Okay, so the egg has been sitting in the boiling water for about 10 minutes. We got 1 minute to go. The next step, we are going to put some water in the bowl of ice. And the reason for this, by putting the egg into the ice, that is what's going to make it easy to peel. Because if you just let it cool off regularly, it can get stuck to the shell and make it a little bit more difficult. And one other thing that is going to make it a lot easier to peel, I forgot to mention this earlier, but you want to make sure that the water comes to a complete boil before you put the egg in. If you put the egg in when the water is still warm and you allow it to heat up inside there before it gets to a boil, it's going to be a disaster. So allow the water to get to a full boil first before you put the egg in. And we're at 11 minutes, so now we're going to go ahead and take the egg out of the saucepan and we are going to transfer it into the bowl of ice and water. With this bowl, we're going to let it sit in there for about 5 to 10 minutes, and once it cools off, we're going to go ahead and peel that thing and let's see how easy it peels. Alright, so the egg has been sitting in this bucket of ice for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and take it out, and let's see how easy it is to peel. Ready? Let's watch this. Ready? Look how easy this is. Just comes right off, like it's nothing. The perfect hard-boiled easy peel egg. There you have it. Yep, perfect. As you can see from the inside, perfect hard-boiled egg, 11 minutes. So that's the steps. You basically just boil it for 11 minutes, put it in ice water, leave it for about 5 minutes, and then it comes out so nice and so easy to peel. That's pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I know to make more recipe videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, as I will be uploading new videos every single day. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.